It's time! Yes, it is time. Earlier this week, I had a little chat with AK and massE about all of the gameplay improvements coming in the next update. So, without further ado, Jeff, roll the tape!
So for the next update, we've been looking at bug fixes and balance changes.
I've been working on bridge mostly. The first objective has always been a meat grind for attackers. We've moved the EV further out of the market and shifted the walls a bit to provide less hiding places for the defenders and the deployables.
So on Train Yard, we wanted to make it less frustrating to attack. We want to make sure that when you're pushing forward to control the sites, it's not as easy for the defending team to wipe you out. And then making sure that it wasn't such a grind to get the last objective delivered by moving your spawn point slightly forward and making it easier to control the helipad area.
Objective delivered.
DB has a really fluid movement system and we want to make sure that the maps reflect that.
The collision is really important in maintaining fast-paced combat. It's very, very frustrating when you get snagged on something that you don't see or that really shouldn't be there. So we've cleared out small assets like posts that you might get snagged on, as well as smoothing out some annoying invisible walls.
We want to make sure that people can't get out of maps as easily, so people using like nade jumps to get to places they're not supposed to be able to, people getting into enemy territory, name drop.
We're also making changes to how generators and other secondary objectives work.
Apart from the generator in bridge and the first generator in terminal, we've halved their health across the board. Rather than having to always rely on planting and defending a C4, it's now easier for you to take them out using weapons and abilities.
We haven't changed the repair time on the generators, just the amount of time it takes to take them out with your weapons or abilities.
Obviously the focus for this has been optimization, but I'm really glad we were able to get some really sought after gameplay changes in at the same time, and I can't wait to see what people think.
Now if you're like AK, massE and the rest of the dev team and the fact that you can't wait for the update, then have no fear. We're aiming to get it out in early November, and also if you want to see some more images, we've put a load of comparison ones up on our dev blog Tumblr, a link of which is in the description below. When the update goes live, we're going to be ending Ranked Season 1, as we want to allow you some time to get used to the maps with all the gameplay changes before getting back into competitive play. Ranked Season 2 will then begin a few weeks later, and this is also when you'll receive your Ranked Season 1 rewards. Ranked will however be disabled though between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. However, when Ranked Season 2 starts, there's going to be a few extra shiny things ready for you, but there'll be more on that to come a little bit later on. Also with this update, we're going to be re-enabling private matches, so you can scrim to your heart's content. Because there was literally too much awesome, DB Nation have extended their $500 anniversary cut by another week, and the final matches are going to be taking place this weekend. So if you want to join in all of the fun and check out all the awesome action, then check out the link in the description below. This week's top 3 reported issues were team balance, game crashing, and performance. For team balance, we've been continuing our work on casual matchmaking. Since the last test, we've made more improvements, and we'll be having another test after the update. For game crashing, we've been collecting logs from those of you who've been posting on our videos, and we're using them to help investigate what's causing these problems, so thank you very much for giving us the info. And for performance, as you know, we have the map optimization update coming in early November. With all of these map updates coming, please let us know in the comments below, what is your favourite map and why? Now don't forget to subscribe, and if you do, we'll all go bananas!